Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown. All set up in the makeshift studios for this morning. Plan to have my full studio back up and running later today for the Fanatic Rundown. Speaking of the Fanatic Rundown, didn't end up getting one to you guys for the New York Rangers game. Obviously, a frustrating end there. The Oilers up 3-1 going into the third period. Allow the Rangers to tie it up, lose an OT, had a power play in overtime. Leon Draisaitl, Connor McDavid, Evan Bouchard, all really having a really bad night. And it was, like I said, frustrating to watch. Darnell Nurse getting 2 goals. Matt Savoy, his very first NHL goal. So there was certainly bright spots on the night, but coming off that big Utah Mammoth win, was hoping for the Oilers to put 2 strong games together, and it unfortunately did not happen. So the Oilers can hopefully get off to a much stronger start tonight against the Chicago Blackhawks. The game goes down at 8 p.m., and hopefully some people are still watching tonight with Game 7 of the World Series going down tonight between the Blue Jays and the Dodgers. But nevertheless, the Edmonton Oilers can't be focused on that. They got to be focused on putting together a strong 60-minute effort tonight and getting 2 points over the Chicago Blackhawks. Connor Bedard versus Connor McDavid is always a great matchup, and hopefully that comes true as well tonight. Here's some game notes from the Edmonton Oilers social media account. The Oilers have won 8 of their last 9 games versus Chicago, dating back to the 2022-2023 season, outscoring them 37-25. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins will play his 972nd career game, passing Ryan Smith for 971 for the second most in franchise history. Leon Draisaitl is on a 7-game point streak with 5 goals and 5 assists over that span. Here's a look at the lineup from today's morning skate. It was a top line of Nuge, McDavid, and Mangiapane, a second line of Podkolzin, Draisaitl, and Roslovic, a third line of Savoy, Henrique, and Frederick. Great to see there. There was some injury concern about Matt Savoy, so it looks like possibly just a small thing there. So Matt Savoy back in tonight for the Edmonton Oilers. And the fourth line will feature Howard, Philp, and Lazar. Philp and Lazar both drawing back in after missing a few games, so especially excited to see Noah Philp there. On the blue line, Matthias Ekholm and Evan Bouchard, Darnell Nurse and Jake Wallman, Brett Kulak and Ty Emberson, and the birthday boy, Stuart Skinner, gets the start between the pipes. Stuart Skinner has a fantastic record against the Chicago Blackhawks, going 4-0-0 with a 2.00 goals against average and a .924 save percentage. Oilers insider Tony Brouwer also noting that Jack Roslovic will be playing the net front presence for the Edmonton Oilers on the first power play unit tonight, so that'll be a brand new look there. We know the Edmonton Oilers power play has really been struggling as of late, especially the other night. So Jack Roslovic has looked good with Podkolzin and Draisaitl, and hopefully that can translate to the power play for the Edmonton Oilers. And he also notes here that Chris Knoblauch has 99 career wins coming into Saturday. If he achieves the century mark versus Chicago, he will tie Bruce Boudreau and Andrew Brunette for the 8th fewest games to 100 wins behind the bench with 164. And one final note, the Edmonton Oilers have added to their hockey operations department. Andy Slagert has been added as Director of North American Recruiting following a 37-year tenure with Notre Dame Hockey. I reported on Andy Slagert likely coming to the Edmonton Oilers a few weeks back now, so the Edmonton Oilers just making this one official. Oilers insider Bob Stauffer noting there is no salary cap on research and development. Logic dictates that the Edmonton Oilers will continue to move draft capital to improve the team, but will remain relentless in the pursuit of unearthing players that can contribute within the organization for years to come. So this is a fantastic day, guys. Adding someone like Andy Slagert and his experience to the hockey operations department is definitely a fantastic add. I like the moves, bringing in Noah Philp, Curtis Lazar, putting Jack Roslovic on the first power play unit. This team needed some changes. It needs a big game from Evan Bouchard, from Connor McDavid, from Leon Draisaitl. All the guys that struggled against the Rangers the other night have to step up here, and the Oilers desperately need to get a win here tonight. It's been a very uneven and disappointing to watch October for this team. So today, November 1st, let's get the month started right here for the Edmonton Oilers with a big win over the Chicago Blackhawks. That's all for me for now, guys. I will see you later today for the Fanatic Rundown following the game, and hopefully we're celebrating a Blue Jays World Series win as well. Let me know your thoughts and predictions heading into tonight in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.